A day after businessman Navneet Kalra failed to get relief from Saket Court, a new bench under the District Judge Southeast is going to be hearing his anticipatory bail plea once again at 10 a.m. The hearing is also going to decide on which court has jurisdiction over the case. During the hearing last evening, the court took on Centre and Delhi government asking them on why do they not regulate the prices for oxygen concentrators like they've done for sanitizers. The court has also noted that it first needed regulations on pricing of concentrators to term Kalra a criminal. Kalra has sought a bail after Delhi police issued a lookout notice against him for allegedly hoarding and black marketing oxygen concentrators.
This man on your screen, Navneet Kalra, high-profile businessman, accused of hoarding and black marketing oxygen concentrators. This restaurant is still at the large. Less than a week after Delhi police blew the lid off the biggest oxygen black marketing racket, seizing 524 oxygen concentrators during massive crackdown in the national capital, Kalra continues to knock at the doors of court, pleading for relief. But the court says enough is enough, refusing to give any interim relief from arrest for the second time. Kalra had filed an anticipatory bail to avoid arrest after the Delhi police had issued a lookout notice against him. During the hearing, Navneet Kalra claimed he was made a scapegoat in the entire case, even alleging that some police officers were purchasing oxygen concentrators from him. However, the court pulled up the Centre, Delhi police and Kejriwal government for allegedly failing to regulate concentrator prices. The District Judge Southeast on Wednesday will decide on the bail plea of Navneet Kalra, who has been evading the arms of law. Bureau Report, India Today.
Anisha Mathur reporting from Delhi is now joining us. Anisha, what does the court have to say about this entire case as far as Navneet Kalra is concerned? Of course, it's a morally rather very corrupt thing to do, but legally, where does the court stand as far as he's concerned?
Well, yesterday's hearing was not on Navneet Kalra's own anticipatory bail petition. Yesterday, the entire 2 to 3 hour hearing happened in the bail petitions that have been filed by the Matrix Cellular CEO and other co-accused people who are already under arrest. Remember, Navneet Kalra is currently absconding, he's evading arrest and has filed an anticipatory bail plea, which will be considered by the district judge today at 10 a.m. Yesterday, however, the chief metropolitan magistrate who was hearing the bail petitions filed by the other co-accused has made certain very pointed questions regarding the line between legality and morality with regard to these transactions, where the police has alleged that oxygen concentrators were being sold at a much higher price. The court has raised some very important questions. One, whether there was an MRP printed on the oxygen concentrators and whether the sale was above the MRP, or was it only was the markup itself very high? Secondly, what they've asked is there any rule or regulation that is currently regulating or restricting the import and the sale price of oxygen concentrators? Because as the court pointed out, and as the lawyers for Matrix Cellular and others pointed out, that the government at the moment has not prescribed any ceiling price, any maximum price for oxygen concentrators, nor has it included them in the list of essential commodities. So on the basis of all of that, the court had a lot of pointed things to say when it comes to the actions being taken by the police and by the government with regard to this kind of medical devices. But the order, as far as these bail petitions are concerned, whether or not they will get any relief will come today at 11:30 a.m. from the CMM court, while Navneet Kalra's anticipatory bail plea will be heard at 10 a.m. by the district judge. Back to you.
Absolutely. Let's see what the court has to legally take a stance on this issue. Of course, morally corrupt